Hi, hello, and welcome to my Coffee Talk episode 2 Let's Play. I played the first Coffee Talk. It was actually the first Let's Play I ever finished, and I'm really excited for this one. I don't know how to explain what this game means to me in terms of, as a writer, I really felt seen by Freya in the first game, and I just really like the writing. I like the character vignettes. Sometimes it really makes me think a lot about life. I don't know. I really like this game, so I'm really excited to see the sequel. I've been waiting for it for a long time, so let's just dive into it. I am playing this on the Switch, which is new. But I did get a code for this, so I want to try it on Switch. Also, this means I get to make coffee in bed on bad pain days. That was the one thing I really wanted. Was I figured the Switch copy would be good for low. Sorry, I'm having a hard time saying words. For high pain days, low energy days. So yes, we are Val. Val. This is Barista Val. Is Val correct? Yes. So here we are. We're just gonna play the game. I'm gonna see if I can remember my voices. Game by Toge Productions, Seattle, 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just survive. That's one of my favorite sayings. I don't remember where I first heard it. Trying to think of the game, but just it might have actually been a tweet, but basically like that, it's not enough to just exist and survive. I want to thrive. I want to flourish. I want to be happy. I want to do what I want to do in life, and I really love that energy. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. I'm swaying. Like very chill vibes. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury that I just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing, and the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity, whether for the work or pleasure, or for little... My brain jumbled the words. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape, it is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. The internet. We're gonna start talking about online life. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop, standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. I love it. Like I said, Coffee Talk is basically a game about vignettes and just character snippets and in character arcs and just moments in a person's life, right? And I love that. Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. The evening whispers, here to make me feel like everything is too real again. Massive job loss as companies move out of state. What's next? I guess for Seattle, especially, that makes sense. Seattle, I lived in Seattle for 1 year and then promptly had to leave because I could not afford it. So that makes sense to me. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. And again, this is very anti-cop space. So like ACAB, I'm okay with that. Social experiment. Skirting between entertainment and menace. I don't know what that means. I think that's like what? Prank videos, online, TikTok, viral stuff. Start the day. Ooh. I guess this will go on for a while. Officer Georgie, again. I say this a lot in my other Coffee Talk Let's Play. I'm not a fan of cops. I don't think cops are very useful for anything. I think you could do any number of other more actually relevant things to a community for a community. But I like Georgie's character, so I kind of just I don't look the other way, but we'll roll with it. But basically, it's good to see Georgie. I wish he had quit his job. Officer Georgie, welcome. Evening, Val. I'm trying to remember the voices I gave these characters. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines, probably. Yeah? What about them? Oh, my controller vibrated. Oh, that's so fun. This is my first time playing this on Switch, to be clear. Oh, that's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, huh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. Freya, my love! Freya, I ship Freya. I ship Freya and Barista Val a little bit, and Freya also spent the entire timeline of the first Copy Talk trying to write a novel in like a month or something, or a couple weeks, and I just, as somebody who is bound and determined to get my novel finished this year, I still heavily relate to that energy, and I miss her, and I don't know where she is. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh? Why? She is currently on a research trip for her new book. New book! Yay! That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Especially since it's thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. Ack. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they monitor the area, just in case. Oh, don't worry, Val. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too, and maybe a new job. Do I ever? Ooh. It's drink making time. Oh, goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Oh, great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? What? Oh, it's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. I've never had blue pea. I feel like I've seen it in a lot of aesthetic posts on like Tumblr and and like pixel art specifically, but I don't think I've ever tried it or seen it in person, now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Val. Oh, he thinks like it's pea as in not the food. Yeah, I got it. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh, it's pea, as in pea pods? Oh, and not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I am sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but what is on my phone? Hold on. Press Y. Brew pad. What do I have? Oops. Not much. Oh no, what happened to all my stuff? I had like 100%ed this. Oh, I was on my Steam save, so maybe that's it. We're not friends anymore? Wow, I had friended everybody too. Ooh, what's this? Stories. Hello? Oh, it's a cute username. 2 hours delay, not a problem. Hashtag travel, hashtag shop, copy shop. Can I like it? I'm gonna like it. Oh my god. Mr. Hyde, of course. Before to get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash. Now, all these forms you need to fill. Abysmal. Vampire. Just vampire thing. Good morning. Let's do our best today, okay? Aww. Liked by Freya and 15,900 others. Chief said these days, youngsters read and listen to infos and advice. More seriously in this format, so here I am. I just sneezed. Oh no, okay, hold on. The chief said these days, youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format, so here I am, kiddos. Alright, old man. Here's Lua! We're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so iced Baileys. Do not be late. Cute. Yes, ma'am. I'm liking everything. What to do? Oh. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's gonna be a good day. 27,765 others. Dang. He's off to be a pop star. Rachel is a Nekomimi. She was a pop star character. I think she was like literally 18. She had a whole storyline in the first coffee talk. It's super cool to see already that like you're friends with Aqua and Bailey's and Lua. These two broke up and then they made up and now they're getting married, it looks like, unless they run like a catering service together. That feels like wedding planning. Georgie, of course. Hyde. Where's Bailey's? Gala. Where's my hot werewolf man? I need to know. And of course, Freya, my love. It's so good to see so many other characters. I hope Neil is doing okay. He was like an alien friend. There was a plot twist involved in that, but if you want to know what that plot twist is, you can go watch my video on it where I get to that point in the plot, or go look it up or see for yourself. I don't want anyone who's coming into this Let's Play fresh, like having not, I get it, fresh because fresh coffee. But anyone who hasn't played the first coffee talk, I don't want to give you the plot twist there. There is a plot twist related to Neil, and that's all I'm going to say. Maybe this game will get into it, maybe it won't. But anyway, our phone is not the most robust right now. That's unfortunate. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. So we're kind of starting fresh there. Whoops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so? Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Oh my god, I'm so curious. What happens if I do... Oh, no milk for Officer Georgie. Hold on now. What happens if I just do hibiscus? And what about the blue pea? Okay, I'm curious about the blue pea. What if I just do nothing but blue pea? Just blue pea and nothing else. Brew that shit. That's the first brew that shit of this Let's Play. Oh. Butterfly pea. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Okay, give item. Oh, it's so cool. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. How do I pick this? Aha, there we go. All right, proceed. Oh, that's so cute. It shows up on the tray. This is definitely new. Okay. Serve it. Not a single bit of milk in here, sir. Oh, a postcard, huh? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh. Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it is completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Val. It's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. It changed the color, too. Oh, because, chemistry. I love that. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into new agey health stuff. I remember she made me drink from blue algae or something to lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I still drink it all, though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me, though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. I always do like a little head nod, like a little head bow when Barista Val says like welcome or you're welcome, like, you know, like welcome in or like you're welcome for the drink. I feel like a head, like she's giving a head bow, like the dialogue energy. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So, let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight, making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That and my car is busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? That's, vandalism. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim in a vandalism spree. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not like, oh, my tire broke down on the side of the road. That's maybe someone focusing on your car because you're a cop? Possibly. I don't know. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy, though. We're on it. I don't really... Again, cops. No. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me not to have questions. Holy... Who? Hello? Hello, new person. Okay, what kind of energy? You're giving me like, you've got like AirPods in. Oh, I love, he's like a satyr or something. The ears. Oh, so cute. Okay, I kind of want to give him, has anyone ever watched Dragon Prince? I kind of want to give him Callum's, like, sort of that, by Zeus, what a disaster. Kind of like a higher little bit, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see if this works. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touché. Gads, isn't the weather just awful? I'm sorry, does his shirt say Gucci? Like Guxxi? Oh my god. It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. Hi, Lucas. Oh, you're so cute. I love this. And you are? My name is Val. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Did you ask after you did it? Okay. Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-huh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Before we do that, what else popped up? Tomodot shell. Make it more. Okay, Lucas. Filling up your timeline 24/7. Your timeline? Oh, are you one of those? Okay. And then I think this other notification, I hate notifications on games. I always like to get rid of them. Is this, yeah, the butterfly pea? All right. Uh-oh. Mrs. is calling. All right, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turns against me and I decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. I don't think that that's true for me. Milk only makes it worse unless it's like not moo juice milk, like non-cow milk. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Ooh, yeah, that does have sort of a bold, bitter flavor. If I don't have something to balance out matcha, if it's just matcha, it's a little too earthy for me. Like my gag reflex doesn't like it. But I love like a milder matcha. It's very nice. Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Okay, so one matcha. You just said it was green tea, but concentrated. So green tea. I don't think matcha has cinnamon vibes at all. Maybe the milk? Screw that shit. Oh, but he did say milk cuts it. Oh, that's just milk green tea. No, okay, hold on. Trash it. That's not right. So usually if this is like the original Coffee Talk, things like that that a character orders tends to be a named drink. So if you just have something called milk green tea, you probably didn't make it right. So let's try just nothing but green tea. It's a really concentrated green tea. Yeah, it's just matcha. Okay. Just green tea. Do I have anything? No. Okay. Serve it. We brewed that shit for you. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it looks super green, huh? Let's try it. Took a selfie of it first. Or a picture of it. Oh, well, what do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. It's a little grassy though, but I kind of like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. That would be me. I absolutely need at least some sort of milk to cut it a little bit. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up for the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. And he's taking more pictures of it. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh, maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we open up quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. You turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Oh my god, this guy's an influencer. Yeah, because What does this thing say? Filling up your timeline 24/7. Oh my god. If he promotes G Fuel to me. Oh, wow. Okay, well, as a streamer, and this is gonna be fascinating. Not the coffee shop itself, no. Late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you how. You did that so fast. What a cute photo, too. You took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh, I was gonna tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi, huh? You can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Is that what this is? Yeah, guess where I am. Hashtag chilling. Hashtag pick of the day. I'll like it, I guess. Oh god. Alright. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying. People will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my Tube channel anyway. Oh my god. The Tube. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the Tube. Okay, well, I hope you're liking this Let's Play on the Tube of YouTube. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? The posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. Oh my god, he's an influencer. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Oh my god, I hate it here. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Oh my god, I love it when it does hottest, it like vibrates. Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Oh, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help me keep on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get a little too wild sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Grumbling, looking at his phone. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. I love the music in this game. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save a minute if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him a while I was still on the lookout earlier. Oh, 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? It's a flip phone, kid. The only ordering I can do is gnome noms from around the corner of my house. Gnome noms! That's so cute. Touché. Well, on the bright side, your power seems stable. Our power seems stable for now. And we were gonna say that, and yep. Oh my god, look at Lucas's face. He's so little eyeball darting around. That's so cute. I don't know how well you can see that. We can like make this scene brighter. Enhance Lucas's scared eyeballs. I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Val? He really wants you to try this lighter. A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna go check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Lucas is just like, oh god, oh god. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What, you're scared of the dark, kid? Yeah, you never know what may jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still. Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. That phrase could be taken so inappropriately, but also like again, boo cops. All right, whatever. In theory. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Exactly, same. Oh. Another customer, huh? Did you hear something? What? I hear movement. There's another person over here. I swear I heard something just now. Hello? Holy whoa, look at his face. His face. Oh my goodness. This is too cute. Help me. Okay, so she's got like the little pips. So how I tend to try to differentiate people's tones is I listen to their little dot, the little tone pitches. Georgie's is a little lower. Lucas's is slightly higher. That person's, she looks great, by the way. Seems a little higher. So I'm gonna try like a higher tone. We'll see how that goes for me. Hi? Hello. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. I think we'll have her, I don't know who she is. She's fucking stunning, by the way. I think we'll have her a little pitched above Barista Val. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte art with art, please. Okay, we get to do latte art. I'm terrible at latte art. Blue pea latte. And that be blue pea and milk, maybe? Brew that shit? It might be milk and milk. Yeah, milk blue pea. That's not the correct thing. Blue pea latte. So I guess if a regular latte is just coffee, milk, and milk, then a blue pea latte is probably just blue pea, milk, and milk. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay, latte art. Oh my god, this is gonna be very funny with a controller. Okay. Oh, okay, sorry, I rotated that wrong. Let's see if I can just do like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying something. You know, I don't hate that. I think this is the best latte art I've ever done. We're done. That's perfect. It's flawless. Let's serve it. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured it is all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? Good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. I don't really know how they could make sure of that in a storm, but okay. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. Oh, what? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well, darn. So basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Val. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh. Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. Or they hate cops. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Again, I do not feel bad for you. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening, which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it. Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into that starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any weirder or wilder in the meantime. Again, just ableism words. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. What's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff. I remember when I first started getting into TikTok, which is the most elder millennial statement of me, I know, but I first started getting into it and they recommended me all these prank videos of like couples pranking each other in like the worst ways possible, or like pranking each other in Target and stuff. And I was like, what are you doing? This is terrible. Thankfully, TikTok then found out I have ADHD and am queer as hell, and they gave me those sides of TikTok, and I found Book Talk, and that was a whole thing. But the prank side of it is it's like it is a whole thing, and I hate it. Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pops, and a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. No, the weirder your shtick is and the more intense, the more views you get, which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. I would say that's kind of true. A lot of people who were successful as influencers obviously had pre-existing fame or like money or just a ton of other things, but sometimes you're just fucking lucky. There's no way to replicate that. There's no way to account for that. Some people also just scam their way into things. So, yeah. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Look at his like little spiky, even the hoodie spikes. Like, oh, this is so cute. I just love the character like reactions and coffee talk, and they've really improved on that in this game. Joking. Anyhow, high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah, anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. I've been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining, for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new, because people don't like change. I will say, again, this is feeling very real as a streamer. I don't know that I would call myself an influencer, but I am definitely in like the content creation sphere. I've been streaming on Twitch actually for just, as of this recording, which is like, it's a week away from being May. It's gonna be May in a week. I'm sorry, I had to, it was obligatory, bad meme, but I've been doing this for about 3 years, and I've definitely seen how difficult it can be to, especially if you're a variety streamer or you want to do something different, it can be hard to change tacts. I definitely relate to that. That's right. Yeah, they get bored easily too. Today is good, might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes, also a mood. And this is what you really cannot, like, people will always say to chase the trends and stuff. I completely disagree with that. I mean, obviously know what's popular, and if you can align what's popular with what you like to do, all's the better. But like, don't try to cater yourself to metrics. You will make yourself very miserable that way. Ask me how I know. My first year of streaming, I tried very hard in all the wrong ways to make it, and I learned a lot of hard lessons that year, and so that daily paradox feeling is definitely very real. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. Kind of, yeah. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Look at Georgie's face, like, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. She just said you're too loud. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? Ooh, this is that dichotomy of like chasing trends versus what sometimes people will tell you to just be yourself, right? Which there is some truth to just being yourself, but also you can end up, if you're not careful, dissecting yourself into brand sections to be commodified and like make it in certain trends and with certain, you know, taglines and you know, it's a lot, and it's really it can be difficult to navigate as somebody with social anxiety, who a lot of content creation stuff with my health issues is some of the only way I can even think about making even a little bit of money. It's a lot to navigate. So this is an interesting, I wasn't ready for this. I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? And that's why you don't just chase the metrics. But at the end of the day, if that's your bread and butter, if that's how you're paying your rent, you also kind of have to chase the numbers. And like, it's such a tough gig. A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with, maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. So Lucas is definitely of the just try to, you know, go with the trends, like bend yourself to what's popular, and change things slowly from the inside out. Yeah. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. Loathsome is a great word for that. That's a strong word. It's a great word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? No, I took it down. Ah, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home, since I have no previous theater experience to show. It was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. Huh? What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. Oh no. So I checked. Nah, this is why you turn comments off for something like a promo thing, or like make it a private video or an unlisted video that is not easily accessible outside of whatever link you give. for that portfolio piece. Oof. Oh no. So I checked. It was a lot. That's probably putting it mildly. What happened? The comments section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down, because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What? What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others wanted to know where my handler was, since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. Oh, that's real effed up. Oh, she's a banshee. Okay, so her singing, like, banshees, you know, they're wailing, heralds your doom, and blah, blah, blah. So, like, that's, oh, interesting. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those pieces of shit still exist, huh? I had to remember what POS was. POS? Kid, why do you not swear? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapients refer to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Oh, because they're half goat, I guess, from the bottom down. That doesn't make them entirely human, which is an interesting distinction. Yeah, but we're all born male. Huh. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Thank you for explaining her own hardship to her, Lucas. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, it doesn't make it right. But I get it now. You're disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Oh. Do I look chill? Oh. Uh-oh. The light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Oh! Look at their faces! Don't you wonder? What gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from other suffering? The audacity. I can't. Oh my god. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Her face. I agree with her though. She's just like angry, like like, oh. There's a light going out. This is amazing. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. It's just like, here. Georgie? What? Oh, thank goodness. Georgie, you fucking coward. What? Don't look at me. It's just, not right. Look at her hair deflates. I love it. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's all right. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run aground before I can even try. Yeah, because basically the audience being right all the time means that any marginalized person that the audience, aka the shitty YouTube comment section, doesn't agree with shouldn't exist. And it just creates a lot of conforming to a lot of very shitty standards that are not acceptable or kind to anyone who isn't a cishet white guy. And Lucas, while he's a satyr, is still very much like, look at him, he's very privileged. So I relate to her. Oh, How about if I help you? I'm sorry? Look, I get what you're going through. As a Thader, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. I don't know that it's the same, Lucas, but okay. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. No, I don't think that's the answer. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene. I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. And I hate that. Like, and again, as somebody with social anxiety who does a lot of seemingly extroverted things, a lot of other streamers are very high energy, high yelling, and that's just not my scene. That's not my vibe. But that doesn't mean I don't want to stream, right? Or like with writing, just because I don't write, I don't know, Brandon Sanderson level epics with like white guys featuring as the main characters. I want to write like queer, disabled, you know, usually mixed race or biracial protagonists and casts. And why does that make me like, why does that make, for a lot of people, automatically think my stuff is inferior because of their own pre-existing assumptions that these other people were made for this role and that anyone else just shouldn't try. And this is surprisingly giving me a lot of emotions. I have a lot of opinions. This first day has gone on very long for starters, but also like give me a lot of emotion. It's hitting me in my content creator / writer / like just creative, trying to make it in very difficult industries feels. Exactly. So this is the case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Lucas, I don't think this is the answer. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you'll try, you'll always be an outlier. That is true. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. And there's a whole other conversation to be had about leveling the playing field and allowing for voices to exist in spaces, any industry spaces, not just creative ones that aren't the norm, that aren't like a cishet white guy. There's a lot to be, but that is brutally true. But like how he's trying to go about solving this, I don't know that I agree with. We'll see. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. No? A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Oh, so you have to be inspiration pouring to people. Isn't that a great narrative? I mean, yeah, but like you're catering your own story to an audience that just wants to consume, and they aren't actually viewing you as a human or as a sentient being. But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, it doesn't matter as much as you think. It matters 100% to her. That's all that matters. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own silly assumptions, which is exactly what we want, or their own bigoted assumptions, really. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you up there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. That is 100% what he's doing, basically in order to make it. And this is something that a lot of creative fields, you know, when you're talking about having to make it as a streamer, you know, you have to basically make your identity your brand. And I hate it. I hate it so much. The only reason at this point that I mentioned my own, you know, like having chronic pain and fatigue and like being socially anxious is so other people like me can feel seen, so they don't feel so alone in it. But there is a certain level of you have to be appetizing and appealing and edible. I don't like the eating metaphors, but like it is kind of true. Like you have to be consumable by the audience, and that does mean kind of making yourself a caricature, and I don't like it. I don't know that I agree with that. There's a lot of people who do that, and I don't judge people who do that because they need to do that because that's like the only way they're making it in their fields. It just sucks that they have to, and it sucks that this is how a lot of people view it. But yeah, of course not. No way. But ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I mean, that's exactly what you're telling her to do, Lucas. I'm sorry for being rude. I don't know you, and you don't know me. That is true. So how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? She's got you there. Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Lucas, it's fucking rude. No, that's not necessarily true. Kid. Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. I agree with Georgie, which is the only time I'll say that. What the hell are you talking about? Crap. Hey, look, the storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. Hi, Riona. You're nice to meet you. This asshole totally just, like, ugh. We hope to see you again. I love how she holds her hand. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Oh, you projecting a little bit on her, Lucas. Ugh. Take care. Have a safe trip. Wow, that was eventful. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man, I don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Well, it makes my controller vibrate and I'm not used to that. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Hold on, let me see did we get Riona as a friend? Did we? We did! Look at her! She's so good. I'm so excited to get to know more about her. I'm very gay. I'm very big bisexual, like, hello ma'am at her. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Val? Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Val. Pops, have a safe trip. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. It's like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Val. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About? Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you are a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. This flip phone always gets me. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. You take care on closing, Val. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oh, well, I didn't expect the first day to be that long. Oof, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. It exudes an interesting feel. It's definitely Georgie's lighter. Or Georgie's grandfather's lighter. Okay, now let's wrap this up. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a day and a half. This was a whole hour. I really wasn't expecting this to go that long, but or to really give me so much to think about on a career level in terms of as a streamer and like how much I put myself out there and how much I commodify myself, if at all. So I'm really I don't know. This episode gave me a lot to ponder, in a good way, I think. I'm really excited to see what the rest of the days look like. I'm excited to get to know more about Riona and Lucas, who are both the new characters. I'm excited to see old characters. I want to see Freya again. And of course, Gala and Hyde and Rachel and her father and Lua and Bailey's and just all the Neil and the cast from the first Coffee Talk. But yeah, I'm gonna go like ponder my life choices and like my social media career, if you could call it that. My streaming career, I suppose, is a better way of putting it. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like these episodes, I think I'll put the Citizen Sleeper Let's Play on the back burner while we go through, get it back burner because coffee. Anyway, well, I kind of want to hyper focus on this and get this out first. But yeah, I really appreciate the chance to get to play this. I don't know, I've been really excited for this game, and this episode took a turn I wasn't expecting. But I appreciate if you like the sound of my narration. I've been practicing my voices. I hope they were okay. But thank you for watching. Till next time.